Why muslin? Muslin is 100% cotton, which means it absorbs well and feels comfortable against your skin. Exactly what you want in a napkin. The natural cream color works as a blank canvas and it gets softer and more beautiful every time you wash it. If you have a polyester cotton blend on hand, that works too. It frays a little less, which suits some people perfectly. Here's everything you need to make your napkins. Your muslin fabric, a good pair of scissors, a straight ruler or a straight edge, and a washable marker. That's it. No machine, no thread, no pins. I am cutting 20 by 20 inch squares. Standard napkins range from 14 to 24 inches. So choose whatever fits your table and your fabric. If your edges don't come out perfectly even, carry on. The finishing process takes care of that. Fold your square in half, then in quarters. Now decide how deep you want your fringe. I typically go about an inch. Folding lets you cut through all 4 layers at once, which saves you time. Use your ruler to draw a line in from the raw edges at your fringe depth, all the way around the folded piece. Or press a fold with your iron and use the creases as your guide, whichever feels easier. Notch the corners first, cutting right through all 4 layers to your mark line. Then cut 1/4 inch strips along each border to that same line. Work at a comfortable pace. These cuts do not need to be perfect. The washer does the finishing work for you. The truth is, here, if you give it a shake, your napkin is pretty much done. But we love it better when it comes out of the wash. Here you can see some examples of the napkins that has not yet been in the wash. Do you ever get excited about napkins? Well, I get excited. This is my favorite part. Toss your napkins into a regular wash and dry cycle. When they come out, the fringe goes fluffy and soft, and the fabric relaxes into that beautiful natural texture. Each wash makes them even better. If any fringe tangles, a stiff brush releases the fibers in seconds, and you could trim any little ones that are longer. Now, you can see some more examples of the napkins that have been washed, some of them twice. This unbleached muslin napkin went through the wash twice, and it shows. Layers of fluffy cotton edges evoke thoughts of fallen snow and winter's glow. A crystal clear curtain tieback works as a napkin holder, and a festive pick adds to the radiance. I actually got the finish on this napkin from dyeing it in beet. I boiled the beetroot, put some salt in there, dipped half of it in the solution, and I left it to dry. And then I rinsed it, and that's what I got. Now, here's where you can take these as far as you want. Add color with fabric dye or paint. Press on iron-on trims in any style, and your napkins stay completely within the no-sew approach. And if you do sew, even a little, the low-sew versions in these images show what becomes possible with just a few stitches of embellishment. They make wonderful gifts too. So there you have it. 2 meters of muslin, a pair of scissors, and about an hour of your time. And you have a dozen napkins that bring real warmth to your table. I'd love to see yours. Share your finished napkins in the comments. Thanks for spending this time with me, and happy creating.